everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the next video on Disney Week. I say Disney Week, it's literally been 4 days, but we're having a Disney Week, okay? So for this video, I am going to be doing a kind of what's in my park bag type video. Obviously, this one is probably going to be subject to change because last time I went to Disney World, I didn't actually take a bag. We forced my sister to carry everything. Charlotte, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. But this year, obviously, I'm going to be there by myself, so I've got to have some stuff. And yeah, so I thought this year I would actually do it properly and get like a little rucksack and put stuff in it that I know that I'm definitely going to need. I didn't want to pack tons and tons of stuff in my park bag just because it's going to be super hot and I don't want to be carrying around a heavy rucksack all day. But this bag will be perfect for just basically what I need. It looks really big in the viewfinder, but I promise it's actually like a little mini rucksack. It's like a little bit bigger than like a really tiny rucksack, but it's not quite as big as a full-size one. It's really super lightweight. I got it from Forever 21, I believe, but a very long time ago, so I'm afraid they don't have it anymore. Well, I mean, they might still sell it, but I don't think they do sell it. But yeah, I got this from Forever 21 a few years ago, and yeah, I'm just going to show you what's inside basically. I have not done a what's in my bag, I don't think ever on my channel. Maybe like what's in my school bag, but that was what, like 4 years ago? So this is the first what's in my bag in about 4 or 5 years, so bear with me if it's going to be a little bit of a mess. So the bag only really has like one compartment really, but to be honest, as I mentioned, there's not very much stuff in here. It's all just stuff that I definitely need. So first up, I'm going to show you this little pouch. This is kind of just going to be what comes with me everywhere I go. I'm also probably going to take like a really small bag with me just in case I go somewhere and don't need my rucksack but I still need a bag. So I'm going to be taking this probably everywhere with me. This is like my little like essentials bag. In here I just have classic paracetamol, mainly for when my legs start to hurt when I've been walking around too much, or because my head hurts because I've been wearing mini ears for too long. So paracetamol is always a good one to have. I've also got a hand sanitizer because when I go to places like Disney or theme parks or just like out generally, I'll always make sure that I've got a hand sanitizer in my bag. This is a Bath & Body Works one, so it's like half full at the moment, but I'll just get a new one when I run out because Bath & Body Works is American, so I can go buy more, which I'm very excited about. I also have probably the most important thing in the whole of my bag, a miniature sun cream. This is actually Aldi's own version, which I just wanted to mention to you guys really quickly because it's actually got really good reviews and it's literally about 80p in Aldi in the UK. So yeah, I've got a little miniature factor 30. I wanted a 50 in the mini, but they don't sell it. So I got this for just in case I feel like I'm burning, or if I'm out for longer than I expected and I kind of feel like I need to have some sun cream, or alternatively if I finish work and I wouldn't have previously had sun cream on, then I can just, I nearly threw it everywhere then, but then I can just shove some on if I feel like I need some. So yeah, really handy, and again, it's really small, so it fits perfectly in the little pouch. Next up, I've just got a really super tiny face powder, and when I say tiny, I mean it's minuscule. This is actually a tester for a Kat Von D powder. I have never used it. I got it in Sephora as like a freebie when I was in New York. I've never used it, but it's translucent, so I'm going to put it in my bag just in case I get a little bit shiny and just need like a bit of a makeup top up, especially if we're doing like photos or that kind of thing. And I feel like when I'm vlogging, I don't want to be looking like a shiny greasy mess the whole time, so I've got a little powder. I will put a brush in here too, like a little brush, but I need to clean my brushes before I do that because they're all disgusting. And the final thing in this pouch will probably be no surprise if you know me in real life, and it is a lip balm. This one is Carmex Peach and Mango. This most likely won't be staying in here between now and when I go to Orlando because this is my most used one. It's just the only one I could find to throw in for this video. But I do have about 6 different tubes of Carmex, so there will definitely be at least one in here at all times. I also have some Glossier ones which are quite nice. They might also end up in here. To be honest, I feel like they're probably going to all end up in here, but I can't go throughout my day without a lip balm. I also can't go throughout a day with my hand cream, but I don't know where that is. I have like a really small Body Shop one, but I don't know where that is. So when I do find that, that'll go in here too. Next up, another park essential, I have my portable charger. This one I've had a few questions on in the past, especially from people like in real life when I've spoken to people in real life. This one is actually from Amazon. It was kind of pricey, and it's very heavy and very big. It's like the size of my head, like it's big. But it charges your phone 8 times fully. So you don't have to charge it very much, which is quite nice. And you can also charge 2 devices at once, which again is really good. Unfortunately, I can't charge this camera on this because the battery is different, but if I'm with someone whose phone is dying, then I'm your gal. Obviously, I'll probably also have my camera in this bag if it's not out in my hand for most of the time, but I'm filming on it right now, so I can't really do that. Next up, I actually have metal straws. Now, this is a very weird one. I don't know if they're gonna get confiscated. If someone who goes to Disney a lot can tell me if metal straws will get confiscated because they look like weapons, can you tell me? Because then I won't take them. But basically, I got metal straws because, as far as I'm aware, Disney still use plastic straws, and I'm not really about that life. I'd rather not use plastic straws. So I got these on Amazon. They were literally like £4 for 4 different straws. They're quite big, which is bizarre, but they come in this little pouch, so they fit perfectly in my bag. And they also come with a little cleaning thing, so I can clean them back in my accommodation, which is really good. So it means hopefully I'm not going to have to use plastic straws for 2.5 months, which I'm quite proud of myself for, in all honesty. Again, on the like reusable non-plastic theme, I've got myself a Chilly's bottle. I've had this for a really long time, and obviously this is going to come with me. It is quite a heavy bottle, but water stays really cold in here, so yeah, I'm going to take this with me so I can refill at the parks and take it probably to work with me as well. It's just a really handy bottle to have. So yeah, this is definitely coming in my park bag. This is the 750ml bottle, I think. Or is it the 500? I actually don't know. I think it's 750. Yeah, it is. So it is quite big, but it does fit in my bag, so I don't mind. Okay, and the final thing in my park bag is actually a poncho. This does fold a lot smaller than this, I promise you, but I'm lazy and it was really annoying me this morning, so I didn't do that. I've also got a Chewits sticker stuck, Chewits like Starburst thing. My life is a mess. But yeah, I've got a little fold away, a black raincoat for obviously in the parks when it chucks it down without warning. So yeah, and it weighs like nothing, so I don't mind having it right in the bottom of my bag. Obviously once I folded it and like stuffed it away a bit better, then it won't take up any room at all, which I'm very glad about. So that is basically it for what's in my park bag. As I mentioned, I don't want to put tons in there. I'll probably also have like money and that kind of thing in my bag, but I haven't sorted that right now, so that's not in there. If there's anything that I've missed that you guys can think of that I definitely need to have in my park bag, then please do let me know, because obviously I don't want to miss anything. I want to make sure that I'm really prepared, especially because I'm going on my own. I can't rely on like my family to have other things that I've forgotten, so do let me know if I have forgotten anything. That would be great. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I'll see you again tomorrow for the next video in my little Disney series. Bye!